Hello YouTube, today we're going to talk about dead weapons in Call of Duty Mobile. So, if you don't know what I mean, is weapons that are rarely used in matches, in ranked, and something like that, because they're trash or something. They're just really good, but nobody realizes it. Or they're trash or can be transformed it. So, first, assault rifles. So, the first one is going to be the M16. This is a fairly good rifle. I mean, it's a burst weapon with decent damage, decent range, and even great iron sights. But the thing is that when the AS-Val was released and the SPR, everyone waits for the PP19 Bison to use, but the M16 is a very underrated weapon that if you can get inspired, or just now if you don't get inspirational, you don't need inspirational content to make it, you just try to make your own content and rank up this weapon because it's really a forgotten but really good weapon. The next one is going to be the LK24. I don't use it, but I wanted to level up other weapons such as snipers and marksman rifles. So, what we have here is the LK24, and it's a really good weapon, but almost nobody realizes it. So the recoil is at the beginning a little bit too much, but if you put this attachment right here, or the MIP Strike stock, it will be a very good weapon. It reduces the recoil, and you can make it a very good weapon because of the low recoil that you can make. Next up is the probably unknown HBR-A3. Again, I didn't level up with this because I needed to level up weapons, and here we go. HBR has pretty weird but functional iron sights. Then it has good damage and range. The only thing that it has a bit of recoil going on. So the attachments that could help you with the recoil and the damage are first one, so the stable stock RTC, or this thing right here, the normal stock option. Then the ammo, the last one here, the rapid load. So the OVC marksman helps with the damage, and then as I said, use this in every rifle to make it better. Not every rifles, but it will certainly make it better. So then HVK30 is probably like the HBR-A3. It has good iron sights. It has a very high fire rate, and yeah, the damage it's not so good at first, but you can upgrade it with the big caliber option. So the Peacekeeper Mark II is also a very underrated weapon, and I really hope that you can level up this because it's a very good weapon. And then let's go back to the let's not go back. Let's go to the sniper rifles. You guys obviously know what I'm talking about here is the unfamous XPR50 that almost nobody uses. I just do because I'm going to transform it into a fairly usable rifle. So next to the M21 ABR, as you can tell, is a hit marker machine because you need 2 shots to execute with the normal mags. But the last mag here, I don't know how to translate this, can get really good damage and use the long range RTC and the AKM ghost stock. This helps with the recoil and stuff. And let's go to M21 ABR. This gun is probably forgotten because it has slower ADS than the XPR50, and like yeah, it has really good attachments, but like nobody uses it because again doesn't have FMGs, or like it only has 15 and 20 round mags. Then the no stock, then in my opinion it's probably dumb because that wouldn't help you with the recoil, it would just multiply it. And we're finished with the sniper rifle. Now let's go with this. So the M4 LMG is out of this because it's a good weapon and they still use it. The S36, I still haven't used it yet. This too. Look at this. So, then, what's wrong with this trigger guard? Like, look at that. It's just bent. You can, like, make it some sort of good LMG by the 25.4 inches. I don't know if that's it. RTC. And barrel, and then the muzzle, you can put it also. Oh, that's new. It's also good as well. Then for the stock, you're going to use the stable RTC. Ammo, don't change the ammo size because it will just make it harder. And then for lower recoil or for more stable shooting, use the bipod. It helps with the recoil. Then I would like to use the holographic scope because it has a good laser sight. And it's good to use. So, UL 736, get the heck out of here. And here we have the S36. Again, I'm opening it for the first time in not like. So here we have the S36. Oh. Then here, like you will use the last one here, and it's the bipod. Then ammo, like pretty much just use the attachment that I said for the UL 736. And let's get out of this section because it's giving me goosebumps. So the Rus 79U or the AKS is a good SMGs, but that's not what we're talking about. It's a bit underrated, but what's really underrated is this piece of trash. I don't even know if I leveled up with here. This is I don't even know if this is a gun because the iron sights are not good. This is probably the worst. This is the worst bullpup rifle in Call of Duty Mobile. So let's get out of this and let's go to the Pharaoh. This weapon seems like it could be very bad, but it actually is not. It's not. Use the marksman here, the marksman barrel. Then you can straight up use the ranger attachment right here. Use the MIP strike stock. And this one. The iron sights is pretty clean, so you don't need anything for it. So I just need a count. So let's remove the grip tape and replace it with this. This is what you're going to need for the Pharaoh. Now what do we have? QXR, the best SMG in the game currently, but it seems like nobody uses it. And the AGR, it's, I think, good. But let's go to the QXR. I leveled out at level 25, 23 because it's a very good SMG. If you want good range and damage, you're going to use the OVC Marksman and this attachment right here, or the Ranger. Then here MIP Strike or no stock, but MIP Strike is a good option. So then let's remove the sight and let's replace it with this one. So we're basically done with the QXR. Now let's go to the GKS, one of the best SMGs in the game. I leveled up at 21 currently. I'm a sniper guy, and then the OVC Marksman. Then use this here, or this here goes it really cool. I mean, you don't have to use this attachment. Maybe the laser helps you with the sights. If you want to hit fire, is a good attachment. And the HG40 is an underrated weapon too. I mean, this is pretty easy to manage, so you can find something else for yourself. And here we are with the shotguns. I mean, you can probably guess what the most underrated weapon is here. It's definitely the striker. This guy, I certainly don't like this. It's a remaster. It's remastered in Call of Duty Cold War, the Street Sweeper, but it's just a striker with more damage and range, maybe. So if I don't know if I can give you any tip on this gun, because the stock sucks. The ammo just gives you more like time to reloads, and just give me your best loadout. Maybe I can do something with it. Now the Echo is good too. Now they released a skin in it, so in a while players are going to use this, so this is left. The HS 2126. It's a very good burst shotgun with decent range and damage. It's pretty good, I think. I got a nuke with this gun. And when I say a nuke, I mean only one nuke. So the FF Birdshot, then MIP Stalker is good for this. Now for the site, use the Olo sites because these are the best ones that you can find. And Marksman, if my game works. So here we have the Car 90K or the Kilo Bolt Action SPR 208. It's a very good weapon. This loadout, I just used it. It was good. It's definitely not. But SKS, I don't even unlock it. So we are on the end of this video. I'm certainly not using this piece of crap, but instead this. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye, YouTube.